Hello everyone, in this video you are going to learn how to get started with Premiere Pro. Let's take a look what you are going to learn in this video. First of all, you will learn what are the options available when you first launch the Premiere Pro. So there is a welcome screen and then you will learn the different arrangements of the panels in Premiere Pro basic interface. Then you will learn how to create a new project, how to create a new sequence, and how to start importing media files like images and videos to Premiere Pro. And finally, you will learn how to start editing your videos in Premiere Pro. At any time, if you feel you have a question or if you stuck anywhere, you can just ask me any question. You can leave your questions or comments in the comment section below, or you can directly reach out to me on Instagram. My ID is @harshvardhanart. And don't forget to visit my website harshvardhanart.com for free and paid photo editing and video editing presets like LUTs presets, motions preset, transitions, and much more. The link of my website is in the description section below, or you can directly visit to my website harshvardhanart.com. The address is right over here. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's understand the basic interface of the Premiere Pro. When you will launch the Premiere Pro, you will see this kind of a screen. This is called the welcome screen in Premiere Pro. Over here you have the options of creating a new project. By clicking over here, you can create a new project and choose all these settings, or you can simply open any project by clicking on this button, open project, and over here you will see all of your recent projects and you can click on any one of them and open it. And if you want to support me to make more and more free stuffs available for you guys, then please consider buying my best seamless transition pack, which has 300 plus seamless transitions and elements for Premiere Pro. These are drag and drop transitions and elements which you can use and take your videos to the next level. Right now you can get it up to 70% off. The download link is in the description section below, or visit my website harshvardhanart.com. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so when you will launch the Premiere Pro, after opening the project, you will see the default workspace. Workspace is an arrangement of all these tabs in a different way. So over here you will see that these are the effects control panel, these are the audio mix, and this is the metadata. Over here, this is the important where you will see the preview of all of your editing, like over here. And over here on the bottom you will see the project, so the name of your project and all of your files. This is the media browser. You can browse different places and import the files from here. You have the online library, cloud library, you have the some information, and then you have the effects. So here you can search any kind of a effect and apply onto your videos, and these are the markers and then the history. All right, and if you click on this arrow, you will see some of the items which are not shown over here depending on the screen size of your PC. And over here you will see the audio level, so this is the audio level, and over here you have the control of play, forward, forward, and all these simple options which we'll learn later on. This is called the timeline. So this is the timeline where you will do all the editing, and over here you will see all these tools. So these are different tools, selection tool, and all these tools we'll learn later on. And over here we have the video track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and audio track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can just start editing. You can even customize these workspace according to your need. So you can just drag any of the panel and drop it anywhere. So suppose I can move this project panel right over here, and I can choose these one as well. So I can just place it over here, and these effects, let me place it over here. You can move anything, and if you don't want something like this one, library, you can just right click and select close the panel. You can even undock any of the panels. So right click and select the undock panel, and that panel would be out of the frame, and you can just move it around anywhere you like. and if you want to bring it back, just drag and you will see this blue line, just drop it over here. So that would be saved. And if you want to save this arrangement as your new workspace or default workspace, just go to the Windows and select workspace and come to the bottom and click over here, save as new workspace, and give it a name like my new demo piece or anything, and press OK. And now if you'll go back to the Windows workspaces, and over here you will see this workspace right over here, my new demo workspace, and I have created some of these, and by default you will get some of these workspaces like this one, assembly. So if you'll click on this, you can even click it from here, right over here. So over here we have the workspaces. So if you click on the workspace learning, so this is basically for the learning. Over here you will have some tutorials, right? So I think this is available in Premiere Pro 2020 and our versions, and then all of these are over here. This is the project, media browser, this is the timeline, tools, and this is the video preview. And then we have the assembly. If you click on this, this is the assembly. So here you can assemble all these clips and start creating the timeline. And then we have the option of editing. So editing, as we have already covered. And then we have the color. So if you are color grading on a video clip, then this is very useful, because over here you have the lumetri scopes. So this is the lumetri scopes. So this is useful for color grading. And on this side you will see these are the lumetri colors panel. So you can color grade any video with the help of this one, of this color panel or color workspace. And then we have the effects. So if you want to apply any effects, so this workspace is dedicated for that, because over here you can search for the effects on the top and apply it right over here. And then we have the audio. So if you are working on the audio and you want to enhance the audio, and then all of these things has been arranged in this way. So on the right hand side we get the essential sounds, and over here you have the project and audio clip mixer. So you can see that the audio level, and you can just work accordingly. So here you will see all of these. So you can see the monitor the audio level, and then we have the option of graphics. So this is basically for adding the text and other graphics. So here we will get the essential graphics and all these templates if you have installed some of these, but you will get some of the default one over here as well. And if you want to download some of these are free on my website and some of are paid. You can download those from the link in the description section below, or just visit the harshvardhanart.com. And then we have the workspace of caption. Caption is basically for adding the subtitles. So we can create subtitle right from here, and we can create new captions track and all these. And then we have the option of libraries. So another workspace is of the libraries. So this is for the library. And then we have the transitions. So for doing different tasks in Premiere Pro, different workspaces has been created. I have created my own, and that is called all-in-one Harshvardhan Art. I have just named it this one, and over here I get everything I want to do. So this is basically I'm comfortable with, right? This way I can perform all the tasks from one workspace itself. So this is how you can use the Adobe Premiere Pro. So this was the basic interface of the Premiere Pro. So after you get familiarized yourself with the basic interface of the Premiere Pro, you can start editing. Let's learn how to create a new project in Premiere Pro. Just go to the file and select new, and from here you can select the project. which is on the top, or you can simply press the shortcut key, and that is Ctrl+Alt+N, or you can use the Command Option plus N if you are using the Mac, and that would open up a dialog box. From here you can choose name of the project and you can choose its location. You can browse your PC and choose any location which you want, and from here you can choose the Mercury playback engine, which is by default. Leave everything as it is and press OK, and a new project is created. After you have created a new project, now let's learn how to import media to the Premiere Pro. So you can simply import the media by clicking on this project panel or double clicking on this empty panel. That would launch this option. You can simply select the file and select import, and that would import this file, or you can simply right click and select import as well and browse the file which you want to import, or you can simply go to the file, select import, or you can simply import the recent files and choose the file which you want to import. So this is how you can import the files in Premiere Pro. After you have imported the media in Premiere Pro, now let's learn how to start editing it. So you can simply click and drop it over your timeline. So this is the timeline. So that would show up over here in the timeline. You can press the plus to zoom in to see the clip, and press Shift plus to maximize the width of the clip. And if you want to minimize it, press Shift again and press minus. So that would minimize the width of the clips, and then you can start editing on this timeline. Or there is another way to create the sequence in Premiere Pro. Sequence is basically your main settings of your output files which you want to export. So for that purpose, you can simply right click and select new item and select the sequence. From here you have some presets, so you can choose anything you like. So I'll go for DSLR 1080 pixel 30 frames per second, and you can just name the sequence from here and you can press OK. So that would create the sequence, or you can even change its setting by going to the settings and select sequence settings, and from here you can choose the frame size. So you can just customize it to anything, and thereafter just press enter. As you can see over here, a new sequence has been created. Now just drop the clips over here, and this would ask you that clip does not match with the sequence setting. Do you want to change the clip to match the clip setting? So you can just keep change the sequence setting, or you can keep existing setting. So I'll go for keep existing setting, and now you can see now this video is right over here, and I can start editing this video. And once again, let me remind you that if you want to support me to make more and more free stuff for you guys, then please consider buying my best seamless transition pack, which has at this moment 300 plus transitions and elements which are very useful. Drag and drop transitions and drag and drop elements just like this. This is also a part of best seamless transition pack. At this moment you can get this best seamless transition pack at up to 70% off. So go ahead, download it, support me, and consider sharing this video with others, and please like, subscribe and share this video. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Till then, keep shooting and unleash the creative in you.